A federal judge in San Francisco dealt a blow to Uber by granting drivers class action status in an ongoing suit over employee classification. The drivers want to be deemed employees, not independent contractors as they are today. And as Kate Rogers tells us, this is important since the independent contractor classification is key to Uber's operations.
Of the bevy of sharing economy lawsuits that have cropped up over employee classification, Uber's will be the one to watch. It stands to greatly impact the sharing economy model, which relies heavily on independent contractors.
Recently, we've heard of Ship and Instacart and Luke's changing to an employee model. At some point, someone at Uber will likely say, the game is over. It's time to take responsibility for our employees.
Uber, which is now valued at $51 billion, could be on the hook for workers' compensation, unemployment insurance, Social Security, and more if the plaintiffs succeed. As for who's eligible to participate in the class, it's those who stopped driving before June of 2014 or those who started driving after June of 2014 and opted out of the company's arbitration clause. Those who drive for independent transportation companies and those who are registered with Uber as a corporation cannot be part of the class. This includes one of the plaintiffs. Uber said it will likely appeal the decision, and in a blog post said the scope of the class is much smaller than originally sought, less than 15,000 drivers. Uber told CNBC in a statement, quote, partners use Uber on their own terms, and there really is no typical driver, the key question at issue. At a hearing over class status in August, Uber's outside counsel, Ted Boutros, said this case could negatively impact the sharing economy.
There's a real chance that these class actions, if they were to spin out of control, could really interfere with this booming part of the economy, which I think everyone agrees is highly beneficial, both to the individuals who are, for example, driving for Uber and other competitors.
Potential damages are hard to calculate. Drivers in the class would be able to recoup tips which Uber advertises as being included in the fare, but according to plaintiff's attorney Shannon Liz Reardon, are not distributed to drivers. More evidence is needed to determine additional reimbursements for gas and maintenance. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Kate Rogers.